Welcome back to Change of Feelings. For those of you just tuning in, I'm your host, No Request. Before we took a break, we had seen some interesting footage of both Nylon
States and trying to have them. Like,
greetings from podcast land. This is Ishtalk TV, live from the DMV, doing it how it's supposed to be. So I hope you got some cushion in the bed. I hope you got some cat in the bed. Hope you got some cushion in the pocket. What more can be said? It's Ishtalk TV, episode 709. I hope y'all doing good out there. I hope y'all got y'all check. I didn't get my check. Where's my check? I need my money and I need it now. These motherfuckers come in here. They tell me they got their check and I haven't got mine. First of all, I thought it went by alphabet.
You mean
First I thought, and then I see. Okay, and then now you guys got y'all check. So I'm wondering what the fuck did I do wrong? I feel like my check was the last one until Trump was like, I need to put my name on it. And then I think it was my check that they were on, and I haven't got shit yet. I haven't got my money. I haven't got my taxes. I just got off the phone with unemployment. So they're telling me, you're going to get your money tomorrow, but your card comes in 2 weeks. I'm like, what am I going to do then? What am I going to do then?
The fuck? It's like having a chick say, I'm going to give you some of this.
But hope y'all doing good out there. It's your boy B More, aka Princess Zamunda, and we have my co-host AJ Turnup and Champagne Ron 301. It's quarantine. I didn't think it was going to last this long. It's getting.
Already told us. They said, yeah, just think if April is canceled. We was like, all right.
And shout out to our sponsors. It's
1990 something.
1990 something. Shout out to them. And also, if you're into fitness, make sure you go check out West and his Gains. Something for Gains. Goddamn. This dude gave me some Jose Cuervo, some
That's what I was saying.
some homo.
Look, that's really what I was
saying. A faggy drink, but it's a faggy drink. Life of Gains sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors, Life of Gains. They're doing online fitness. So make sure you get your fat asses in shape. I know y'all gained an extra 25 pounds. Okay? Get off it. Get off the bread. Don't eat the bread. Don't eat the sugar. Don't eat the sweets. Okay? This is what we doing. You're gonna stop bullshitting and you're gonna get yourself a job. You're not gonna be so worried about a government check, and you better not be voting for Trump, okay? Or because you got this money. Wise up, okay? You dig? Now, back to your schedule fucking program. Okay? Wake up.
Right.
Wake up. Okay?
Wake up.
Okay?
Ain't nobody.
And I understand that it's quarantine and y'all not going around doing y'all thing and messing with other people, but make sure you be safe out there. Don't get caught up. If you had a side chick, make sure you don't text them right now because while you're in the house, okay?
Right.
All right? Because yeah, it feels like there's a lot of what's the names getting right now, divorces and fights. You know, domestic violence is up, y'all. Champagne, you gotta move your sock, fam. Yeah, move your sock, fam. Am I saying you fine?
You said what?
I hope y'all like the background. What y'all think about the background?
Pretty good.
Can y'all see it?
Okay, I see it now.
Hey,
look,
background
whole
is
time
as usual.
it's a green screen behind us. My dumb ass turned around like, what?
This guy.
You try to touch the nipples?
Yes,
Okay,
very classic though. You can't, damn.
Yeah,
That's a dope background.
I like it.
What was your favorite scene from the movie?
Oh shit, it's just too many, honestly.
What movie is that?
That's Belly.
Oh, rock it out.
Okay.
That's
No, cause I thought it was what's that? Midnight Marauders.
No, fam.
No, this is
that was totally
this
different.
Is far from Midnight
This
Marauders.
is when Nas was sitting on the couch.
Yes, and he was like,
yeah,
have Keish flipping on us at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. DMX was playing pool. Oh yeah, I used to love coming to this nigga
I swear
house.
that's the same drink from Midnight Marauders.
No.
Just without the color.
No. They were watching that crazy ass white movie.
Yeah, I'm hip.
No, but Good background though.
Facts.
So back to what I was saying. There's a lot of divorces going on.
Domestic violence.
A lot of domestic violence. A lot of motherfuckers say, I can't deal with this bitch.
A lot of men getting beat the fuck up.
A lot of men getting beat up. A lot of men getting exposed.
That's a lot of
it took me back to when you got caught up. When I got caught up when right after, it always happens when you get caught. You always get caught like right after you get caught having sex. Right after you have sex with somebody, with the main one. You get in the shower, everything's all good, and then right when she opens, all of a sudden the shower curtains go fast as hell, and then you see something on the phone. First you see the phone in your face and say, "Who is this bitch?" And then you looking at it, but you gotta get in the right dimension to understand what's going on.
Who that is?
And who that is, and then they throw
I don't know no fucking.
I don't know no Keanu, man.
You got soap around your face. You looking stupid. So I don't know no Keanu. Butterball ass naked. So she leaves the room.
Argue with your dick out.
She leaves the room. You got to think about what you gonna say. You got to shower off. You got to think about your life and what your life decisions and what's going on. What goes out your mouth. How important it is. Right after you get out the shower.
Why don't y'all ever tell y'all side pieces when to text and when not to? I don't understand that. Like, my thing is, after we do the deed, I would be like, look, so you already know I need you to go ghost for like 8 hours.
If they are,
I don't understand.
See, I've in those situations where I was younger and used to cheat.
Yes.
I told people, you know what I'm saying, hey, relax. Because I'm about to go back home. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I remember one time I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I looked over at my girl, and she was up, right? Like she was up, but she wasn't up like watching TV. Or she was sitting straight up against the back of the bed, like up against the headboard. She's sitting straight up, and I didn't even realize, but she's looking at my phone. Woo! I didn't realize that at the time. I'm like, yo, you alright? She said, yeah, I'm okay. My dumb ass, okay, baby. Roll back over and go back to sleep. Man, the next day at work, it was probably about, I was probably at work for like 4 hours, about 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. She texted me a fucking mountain of shit. Basically, it's like, all these lies, I went through your phone, found everything. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Not when you halfway through work. Ooh.
Look, so now I got these other 4 hours, right?
To think about and contemplate. Ooh.
Look, I got there. I went to my supervisor. I was like, hey, I gotta go. I gotta go right now. I can't work these next 4 hours, Slim. My stomach is in a knot. I'm terrified of what's about to happen. So if I get there, my stuff is packed. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? All right, cool. Boom. But when I was leaving, she took the bags and was like, no. like so,
damn.
Yeah, so it was like, all right, it worked itself out. Kind of. We just had to have a good, decent discussion after that.
She gave your ass a good scare. She was basically saying, see, this is what can happen if you do this again. So good job for you.
Hey, bitch, leave me alone. You fucking up my family.
That's exactly what you should have said. But that's what I'm saying.
No, I did. I was like, call all of them. Look,
you had to have a cop. We all had to have intervention right now.
One by one. Hey, bitch, you fucking my family. Leave me alone.
I told you, you don't call between these times. Yeah. And that's the thing. You have to be clear. Like, if I'm gonna do that shit, I'll be like, look, literally from after 1 a.m. to 12 a.m. You don't like bother me.
So so you gotta explain yourself who the woman is. So you gotta think of someone far distant. So it gotta be or somewhere there's no strings attached.
Carol from 3rd grade. This is what the fuck you tripping off.
So
what the fuck you tripping off?
Oh! I gotta go back. To something. Speaking of domestic violence. This gave me so much pleasure when I found out that your boy got fired. There was this white dude, the white DJ from Hot 99.5, DJ Kane or something like that. from Hot 99.5. Yes.
What happened?
What did he do?
That's
I fucked with him on the show.
He beat the fuck out of his wife. He threw her off a balcony.
No,
Allegedly.
I'm not laughing at him beat up his wife.
But I always knew he was so phony. The way he talked,
He allegedly
just
beat
seemed
her
phony.
up?
You're great, Dad, Kane. I tried.
Kane.
I know. Let's just stop. Cut it out.
Like, you ain't perfect. You ain't squeaky clean.
I think he threw her. He had a second-degree
assault, battery assault.
So this
He threw her?
this was during
2016. 2016.
Oh, they found out. Oh.
Right, and then, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but since everybody hasn't been working, but that's what they known for. You listen to them, Hot 99.5 while you going to work.
Yeah.
But then
They got a good morning show.
people were tweeting like, "Where's Kane?" And then I found out that I did my history. Apparently, he's always been just like Jordan. Those motherfuckers is they always seem cool, but in person they're assholes. They're assholes. So they said that first, I think he complained. First he got sick. Shit. People thought he was sick. He thought he had the Rona, but because he tweeted a picture of his mic and had so much germs, so he was sick. And then, but he got fired, and he hasn't been showing up. So fuck him. Fuck that show. So anyway, back to what I was saying too. So you get caught, you gotta think of a lie and shit. You gotta think about who the person is and all that stuff. And then you gotta call the girl like, so what you gonna do to make everything better? I'll call them. Yeah, you gotta call them. Now, just like you said, Ron.
Look,
but
that's one of the worst things.
But I got kicked out.
Is that when
I got kicked out, and then you got kicked out, and then
that's when you
and when niggas gotta stay in the car. That's a humbling experience when you got to sleep in the car overnight. Yes. And luckily, you got to sit back really tight and all the way lean back, and then hopefully you see somebody walk by. You got to go act like you sleep or something, and then hopefully you got a gym membership, so you go work out there. and then you gotta find out where you go because you can't stay in the car complex, and work. You gotta stay in the car. The tow man gonna get tired of you, so you gotta go get a hotel, motel, the one that Martin Luther King was shot at, and then you gotta have your friend over there. And you gotta bring. I bring AJ over there.
You always come.
I bring AJ came over.
Oh god, that was the dark ages.
That was dark ages. And we had some chicks over there.
Yeah, had chicks over there too.
When was this?
This was
like don't mind giving the time frame.
The 09 era. This was right
09 probably.
09. This was right before Cushion Orange Juice.
So
this was that was
a different Brian.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Different.
We went over there and but you know how when you and that's when he was in the, when you fucked up but you trying to act like everything's good. We can see it in his soul. We was like, nigga, this is not good because we don't know how long. First of all, how long can you afford this place? And mind you, he was on the shitty part. How you on the shitty part of a rich city? That's bad. He was near a Mario's Pizza place. Let that sink in. That shit hurt. Talk about humbling experiences. I was like bad. All of us was like, yo man, you gotta find something better than this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that shit now that hurt. And when you told me the story of how you got caught, I was like, oh nigga. And it's always after you get that nut, your mind is in clear space. You good.
And why are you thinking about my phone after we just fucked?
Right.
Exactly.
I honestly feel like sometimes side joints do that shit on purpose. They be sitting back like, nah, I need him. I'm gonna ruin this for everybody.
But most of the time it would be accidents.
Raggedy bitch, right? Why you gonna ruin? You gonna just throw us both? And I feel like sometimes it be accident because motherfuckers they can act like they can do so much like block, change the name or use a SIM card or some shit. I was Domino's one time.
For who? Not me.
Yeah, I was Domino's.
All right, anyway. But anyway, fellas, don't get caught up.
Please don't get caught up. Well,
and especially don't get caught up. What were you saying?
Well, first of all, I was gonna just throw a little quick story in there. Don't drunk text when you fuck with more women. I did that one time. I was talking to one of my friends. He was like, yo, who is this chick you talking about that you really have feelings for? I sent him a picture of her and I put in the caption, the woman that has my heart. Why I sent it to the other? Yeah, why I sent it?
AJ has feelings? What is this?
Fuck you. Anywho, I sent it to the chick. Why I didn't realize it because they both have the same letter names. why is it she hit me back literally 30 seconds after that and said, well, you can have her.
Wow.
Yo!
So
I hadn't gone to church in like 3 years since then, but then Jesus came out of my name. I was like, Jesus! I knew, yeah, there was nothing. I humbly, I was like, look, I was drunk, blah, blah, blah. A chick is.
How close were their names? You don't have to say.
They were literally like 2 letters apart. So I fucked up, and I was like, and then I looked, I was like,
and you probably got that from like the recent text.
Yeah, that shit.
Like you replied back.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, watch out for those.
Now that shit hurt, and that's when I was like, yeah, no more drunk texting to different people. And you know a chick is mad and through with your ass when she's silent. I was like, hey, I apologize for everything. She was like, yeah, no worries. When she said no worries, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I ain't getting no more ass.
I sent a dick pic to my store manager.
Oh!
No, look, in the words of Pearl,
the girl's name was Barbara, but I had her on my phone as Bobby.
Oh, nigga.
So, and my store manager, her last name was Bowman. So when I typed in B-O, Bobby popped up. But my thumb accidentally hit Bowman, dick pic the Bowman.
Oh! What was the reaction?
When I saw it, I was like,
you got fired?
No. Because I was at work. So I literally, so I went to her office. I was like, hey, B. I just made a big mistake. I see this girl's name is Bobby. And when I type in B-O, your name comes up right underneath hers. I accidentally sent you something that I did not mean to send you. She was like a 40-year-old white lady. Well, it's not like you sent me your cock or anything. And I was just like, B, that's exactly what I sent you. No,
she probably kept that.
Slim, I worked
she
with
kept
her.
that shit.
I worked with her for like another 7 months. Like that first 2 weeks was so weird. I was just like every time she came around, I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
Good job, Ronald.
Right.
What you mean by that?
What if she would have came?
What you mean by that?
What if she would have came to the office and said, what we gonna do about this?
I was like, oh shit,
Mr. Shelton.
Sorry, I don't know.
Mr. Shelton.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Mr. Shelton.
You would have known.
I don't know.
You'd have had to do something.
So it's the quarantine. So
Quarantine.
The one in quarantine I respect is Max B mixtape, but tell me about y'all dudes for single fellas. You gotta reach out to single fellas during this time because if they can't go nowhere, they can't go to the bars, they can't go to Brooklyn or wherever the fuck Franklin's. What the bar?
Franklin, what the fuck? This ain't a train station.
Whatever new hip.
Welcome to Franklin's
whatever
train
new
station.
hip bars.
No.
So how y'all doing during this time?
I'm just doing workouts and trying to eat clean, man. That's all I've been doing. And playing Madden, which I'm trying not to get mad at. Don't play competitive if you ain't good. That shit gonna make you mad. They do shit where I go, yo. They really, literally test your limits.
Now is not the time to be on online gaming.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it.
No.
Cause
you gonna get your ass whooped.
You playing Call of Duty, you playing Madden, you playing 2K, you playing it for fun. We playing it.
Yeah.
We ain't got shit else to do.
Right, we playing it.
You out here joking around. Bitch. You out here getting 2 kills, 40 deaths. Get off my team. Right. Why are you here?
See, I'm on Destiny right now. So yeah, I feel you. I be sitting here trying to power my level up. Everybody in the thousands. They be like, what about you? I'm at 801, guys. Nigga, okay, you need to hurry up and get it up. Yeah, no, trust me.
Playing Grand Theft Auto, doing this heist. Niggas out here just playing.
Yeah, I can only do so many push-ups before my arms give out. Nigga. And then the sleep habit is changing all over. I'm still trying to keep the normal routine, but that shit, sometimes my body nigga, you ain't got nowhere to go. Sit your ass down and sleep in for another 2 hours. And then you got the Palmer twins that be trying to bug you all day. They be sitting back so ain't nobody around, so what we gonna do about this? You be like, no. And it's the middle of the day. And then OnlyFans are popping off all the day.
2 p.m., nigga, you doing something wrong.
Or you got problems?
That is a shameful time. Like, nigga, that's just little. That's still around lunchtime.
You jack off at 2 p.m.
Nah,
man,
if you jacking off, you hear the lawnmower or you hear
or a car going by.
Nah, yeah.
You got problems.
Jacking off on business hours, man. What's wrong with you, though?
Right. At least wait till after 4.
But think about this. All that shit is changing like the times. Like people don't fuck until like 8 o'clock now. But now since you got all the time, and then now that you people mostly drink at night, people are drinking around noon during the day. So of course everything is changing.
Yo, it's gonna be literally. It's gonna be a bunch of Capricorns and Aquariuses out this motherfucker. After all this time, people leaving it in right now. If you quarantine with somebody, you leaving it in.
I am not leaving it in.
Well, no, for me, there's gonna be no leaving it in awareness month, but I ain't got nobody leaving it with.
Didn't you post something like, "I wish I can have this right now"?
Oh yeah, something like that. I was just like, cause I tried.
So
I tried to get somebody over. She was with the shits, and then. Don't you hate when they cancel? I can take canceling the day before, but not at the last minute. Not within 2 hours.
You canceling
within 2 hours? My fucking house was cleaner than ever. Like,
wait, is she?
I took out extra Lysol wipe. Do you know how hard it is to get during this time? I was wiping it down. I was ready. I'm like, all right, I'm good to go. I got out of the shower. Then I see my phone. That's never a good thing. Like, hey, just, I just want to, make sure. And shout out to her because, people got to be safe. But, like, bitch, you knew this yesterday. You could have told me this. Not within 2 hours. And then a straight up ghost after that. I'm like, wow. No, nothing. That hurt. Now, that hurt. Like, the house was just sitting here like. And then Pamela came back like, nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna play with me or what? Right. The twins were like, what the fuck you gonna do?
What show was that? I think that was South Park with J-Lo. I'm here for you, AJ. like with the little mouth of J-Lo.
But literally, after that night, I'm no cap, I did 500 push-ups. That's how mad I was.
Yo, so you ain't getting none?
I ain't getting, like I said, no 500 push-ups. And then, like, this is how I knew. Guess what movie I watched to keep me from getting blown up? Any Given Sunday. I had to watch something where I had to exert energy to not be that mad. I was like, you trifling, dirty damn bitch. I understand. We are in a time where you need to keep your distance, but damn, women knew this shit. You knew this from yesterday. You could have told me this. I took out extra Lysol wipes.
So I'm thinking, which one would be better? Like, cozying up with a chick during quarantine or being single? But I'm thinking.
See, I mean, honestly, but it depends because if you quarantine with someone you can't stand, that shit'd be awkward because then they go through your shit. They nag you and.
Can you not chew like that?
So I spent 3 straight days with somebody I can't stand.
Oof.
Cabin fever.
I was like,
please take her out.
Me out of here. Like the whole after hour 8, I was like, all right. Get me out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I like the fact now that I have the place, like I have my own, because one, I'm paying my money's worth in my apartment. If I'm gonna pay this rent, I might as well get used to this shit. And like I said, I still find other things to do now. I can eat better. Like been losing a lot more weight than normal because you can't go no carryouts nowhere. I ain't risking that shit.
But I've been eating so much that I try to stop it. Like I be eating after 10 o'clock. Like I be staying up watching YouTube.
Hours are different.
And Netflix. Yeah, hours is different right now.
Hours mean nothing.
But drink water, man.
I always drink water.
No.
Lemon water when you wake up. Yes, I always drink that.
Fuck all that. Drink water throughout the day. Set a goal for yourself. This is what I do. I tell myself, okay, eating clean for 4 to 5 days straight. Then I'll have a cheat meal or a happy hour moment where I'll have my little Corona beer or I have a little tequila drink, a little something like that.
See, this is my shit.
Work that.
Right here, what you've provided me today, this is what I'm drinking. Because I've been really trying to stay clean. Because I've realized I've been drinking a whole lot during this damn quarantine.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, a lot of people are.
I've been drinking wine.
Yeah, but
like 3 or 4 cups a night.
But for people who are alone, though, if you do feel that you are going through certain things, because being alone is a scary thing, especially at this time when you're isolated so much for so long. Call somebody, get help, because I was just saying the littlest things mean so much more than now. A simple hug, a dap up, a greeting. It's so much different. Fuck a virtual thing. It's
you want no Zoom? You don't want no Zoom?
No,
fuck a Zoom.
Zoom is cool, but Zoom is nothing more. Nothing can never be a physical handshake. Or an embracement, or have an intimate moment with somebody. I'm here to tell you, if anything for ugly chicks, this is their time to shine. If you under a 5, this is your time to come out, because the 7, 8s and ups are staying where they going. They staying.
Yeah.
Yo, anything 5, 4, 3, and 2, you better get out there and shoot your shot, ladies. Niggas need time. Niggas need you.
But what about the 10s? So
no, 10s ain't going
tell me about these. Tell me about these OnlyFans. But apparently, these chicks are out here. They're getting money. They're getting a house. They're getting a house off it. So tell me about this. About this OnlyFans stuff.
Here's the thing.
What you were saying before the show.
If niggas are willing to pay for it, shout out to them. Now, for me, on a personal level, I can't do that. I can't do it because
you just said you were going to.
I said
how much did you decline?
No, I said I was
how
much.
How much did you?
I said I was
too much
to
for
meet
you.
up with her and hit.
That
there's a difference. We ain't talking about. I'm not about to go pay for something to watch you play with yourself when I can go clear to many other websites out there for free. That makes no fucking sense. What do I get out of this? If anything, this is so much beneficial to the lady.
But I really want to start an OnlyFans though. Like,
do it, man.
Yeah, like
do it, man. Do it. Hey, handle your business. If you feel you, nigga, stand behind your product. You stand behind your product.
Yeah, I feel
you got that blue magic.
Me and the right person can have a.
There you go. No, but people are doing that to you know, to try to have some revenue of income. Now, like I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it personally. For me, I just can't, because it makes no fucking sense. What pleasure do I get out of that?
How much are the prices?
It varies.
It's on what you said.
Exactly.
So,
no. Like what do y'all see the general prices?
I saw one chick. Man. She's charging niggas like
what was the highest you saw?
$50 for like just the
highest I seen is Rosa Acosta. Hers is $29.99 a month.
Wait a minute, she got Rosa Acosta got a OnlyFans.
How much? 200 what?
It's $29.99 a month. I seen some was like $4.99 a month. I seen some that was like $7.99 a month. Majority of them are between like that $8.99 and $15.99.
I just feel like if you do that, once you click into that, you're never getting no ads from them, because then it's like, what is the purpose of? Because they're not fucking up. You're not fucking up the bag. I feel like if you do that, they're gonna be like, why? No, unless you paying to smash. If you try to do anything else other than that, they're gonna be like, why would I mess up something? I'm not doing that.
I thought it was just like any other subscription thing.
Nah, like I feel
because I think like you have to have a Twitter and I don't have a Twitter, so I can't follow anybody on OnlyFans, but I feel like I thought it was just like a
you can go to their they got IGs. You can go to their. It's like you can go to their their page. You go to their Instagram and check out their link. Their link literally says OnlyFans, or some of them got to the point where they have their own website of their shit. So, like I said, if there are assholes out there who are willing to pay, I'm not gonna get mad at these women. Make your money. Make your money. Make your money. Like, if you buying a house with it, shout out to you. That means your hustle is strong.
One of my Facebook friends, we went to PG Community College together. She started her OnlyFans in July of 2018. And I think she posted this like New Year's or something. But she's made over $100,000.
See? Shout out to her. Hey,
and just like fucking her boyfriend and playing with herself. And
if you have people who are willing to do that,
hold on, fam. All right, so that made me think. There was this one chick. She was on the show a long time ago. She changed after she was on the show. She changed her life. She became a saint.
Oh, why you love bringing her up?
Why can't I finish what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about.
All right, so she changed her life to be a saint. And then
literally had a singing show about her.
and
her
then
her salvation.
Can you?
Yes, and then she.
We'll show you after this.
Okay, cool.
And then she got in love with a hood or some ambidextrous niggas. Tribe Called Quest type niggas.
So all sideways.
So and then now she.
I know you're talking.
And then
about.
she became.
I know you're talking about.
Then she started selling her. Then she moved to Hawaii or some Galapagos Islands, making huts and shit.
Gonzaga Islands?
Banana boats.
No, look,
banana boats.
Look.
And then so now she has her OnlyFans. She's twerking it, and she's even doing it on Instagram. And I'm just flabbergasted on how the gods have fallen so much. Is it like that for women? Like it's so easy for them?
Yes. Look, and here's the thing: OnlyFans for certain women that I've seen now, it ain't even just about that. It's about the attention.
I'm not
the
attention nobody. I'm not getting their money. But this case that you're talking about, watching this evolution. This has been the weirdest shit ever.
This is going backwards. She's literally backpedaling out this motherfucker. It's like, how you go from this to that? And then it's like, but you know, man, the one thing in my mind.
Hell, G.
Like, does your sister have one? I'm just saying, like.
And then you want to talk about
really,
boy?
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't fuck me though. It's her.
The sister baby.
Cause you scared?
No, I don't think neither one of them cute.
It's not even that. The sister got a better body by far. The body is salvageable.
I'm gonna say I think her sister like married and pregnant by like a white dude or something.
I think so. Yes.
Go figures. And what you're piggyback what you were saying, Ron, about having your. What about dudes that be having their girl sell their be posting naked pictures or be having their fans page? Is it? Do you think those relationships will actually last?
Yes.
I mean, it depends. It's a 50-50. You got some dudes who with the smoke and some dudes who act like they with it, and then when it gets a little too hefty, the price get hefty.
Would y'all let y'all girl get one? But Ron, go ahead. Say what you were gonna say.
No.
What's your thought?
As far as like me, because I said this before the show started. I really am looking for someone to start an OnlyFans with, just so we could get this money. Because I see that there's money to be made. But if me and that person like click and like become a couple and shit, I don't
exactly.
What if she's one of those types where everyone knows that she's the pretty one, she has the power? Would you let her have one if y'all was in a relationship,
no.
AJ?
Oh, so you saying would I let my girl have like her
OnlyFans page? Would you let your girl twerk for Tory Lanez and pour milk on her?
No.
Would you let that?
No.
What do you think about those type of dudes, man?
Those are the type.
Well, and also, I had some dude on the show. He likes when dudes look at or compliment his girl when he's around,
I know what you're talking
and he be
about.
Posting pictures of her, and
he think it's cute.
And
he think it's cool.
He think it's like cool, and it's like an ego booster. But
y'all got a problem?
Is that the same type of thing?
No, here's the.
Is that the same type of dudes
I don't have a problem
that be having letting his girl have a? Is that the same thing?
I was at my part-time, right, and this dude, like my ex and my sister, like they're like really really tight. So they were in like they were at my part-time job. Mm-hmm. So this dude tried to holler at my son's mom, and she was like, "No, my boyfriend works here." And so she like walks over to me. I'm working. And she, I didn't even know that they were in there. Like I'm working, and she was like, "Yeah, this is my boyfriend right here." And I'm like, "What's up?" And he like, "Oh man, you got a beautiful girl." And I was like, "Yeah, thank you." And then he just walked off.
Yeah, but I know what B-More's saying. Like some dudes,
that's not the same.
And even when we were together,
yeah.
And I would see like somebody like, and we were like, because like we would go out and like she would be with like her friends.
Yeah.
Well, this is like a different girl, but she would be with like her friends, and I would be with like my friends. When I would see dudes like try to holler at her, it wouldn't make me angry or nothing. I would be like, okay, I have something that's worth getting.
Mm.
Yeah, no, it's not about insecurity. There's a difference, but I know where you're coming from. This dude is just like, He's being extra with it. He's like
weirdo.
Yeah, it's like weird with the shit. It's like, all right, it's all fun and games until she decides to go with that other dude that offer her more. But hey, so I got 2 houses. You can live in this one if you like, and me and you can do our thing. But that's not drop this nigga. And no. But some of them dudes, like, it's like, look, there's a difference. I'm not like, for me, I'm not. If I'm in a serious relationship, no, I can't have a chick with an OnlyFans.
I'll be a jealous motherfucker. I'll be like,
yeah, I'm not having that because one, I want our intimate moments to be private with us.
But do you know your woman? Like, if you know your woman,
nah, fuck that.
No, I'm dead ass serious. You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you say that you don't know that. You're never going to know the woman as well as you think you do. That's the problem with these dudes out here.
No, my girl, she good. You know, she's selling for the. That's it. But all she doing is playing with it.
But they don't know their woman.
We gotta we got. All right, that was interesting. All right, we gotta make that a topic one day. It's Ishtalk TV. You got B More, Champagne Ron, and we have AJ Turn Up, aka Buff Curry, y'all. Make sure you go to our sponsor, Life of Gains. If you're into fitness and everything, working out in home, their website and their Instagram is below for our people on YouTube and Facebook. But let's move on to. I want to know what y'all, since the NBA and the football season is probably going to be canceled. What y'all been watching during this time?
Netflix, All American.
No, I'm talking about sports.
All American on Netflix. I mean, it's a show about sport, about football. Coop. Have you watched All American?
No.
You check that out. It's about. It's about a football boy from Crenshaw, and he goes to Beverly Hills and he's trying to get his life different. It's a good show.
I've been seeing all these Coop memes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That shit.
I've seen all these damn Coop memes.
But it's really, so crazy.
I've been watching NBA TV.
No,
like they've been showing a lot of
reruns,
old games, but like random old games. So games is like March 14th from 2001, some shit that you never seen before. So it's like, oh, I never seen this game before. So it's like I don't know what's about to happen.
What they need to play again is Iverson versus the Raptors in 2001 with Vince Carter, Game 7. Yeah, one of the greatest NBA playoffs of all time. That series came down to one shot that Vince Carter usually makes 9 times out of 10.
That was
That's how you know Iverson was meant to go to the championship. Not to win it, but just meant to go. That man, like, watch that season and tell me that AI is not a top, like, at least top 15 player of all time.
What's the classic games y'all watched?
Man, like today is Cap's birthday. Well, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like today is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's
Wild
birthday.
Cinder.
So they've been playing a lot of Kareem games today. Kobe's last game was
like a few days ago.
Yeah,
right?
It was like 2 days ago. So they played that game twice. My boy dropped 60 in that last
against
thing.
the Utah Jazz. I remember when I actually watched that game.
Look, I was in bed.
Shit was crazy.
I was in bed, and my son's mom. My son was like 2 at the time. They sleep. I'm going crazy, but I'm trying to stay quiet so they can so they can stay asleep. My boy going for like he had a bad first quarter. And then second quarter he just lit the fuck up. Third quarter he just started shooting anytime he touched the ball. Then fourth quarter they was down by like 17. Then they just started slowly coming back. And I'm like, oh, Kobe going crazy.
Yes.
And that was
60.
My boy dropped 60 in his last game.
That was the last time we could say Kobe.
R.I.P. to the GOAT, man. That's my shit will never be the same.
It won't.
ESPN came out with a Kobe Bryant's top NBA title, and so like it went by the top 5. So let me know what y'all think about this. Let me get them off first.
They had number 4.
Let me get each one off and let me know if y'all got a problem with it. We're gonna start with number 5, all right?
Wrong. I would start right there. That was wrong.
Stop. Wait. You gotta hear it. You gotta hear it.
I seen the list. That's
no, wait. I want to hear it. Say it again. Our audience may not have heard.
All right. We're gonna start for number 1. All right. The first one. All right. We're gonna start with number 5.
Thank you. Start with 5.
All right. Number 5 is defeating the
Nets.
The
Nets?
Nah, it was 2002.
That was the Nets.
Completing the third peat.
That was the Nets.
Three-peat. My bad.
That was the Nets.
My bad. Yeah.
That was the Nets.
They beat the Blazers, the Spurs, the Kings, and the Nets in 4. I hated that series.
Dog, that was just Kobe and Shaq dominating.
That was just too easy. Like, you see what I'm saying? They swept them twice.
Tonight.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that was just disgusting.
But that's what blew me about that whole series. That shit was just a gimme for them. They was like, really? We had much difficult time.
I remember the Kings series. I remember the Kings series.
Their toughest series was in the finals.
Was
hold on, fam. We ain't moving.
No,
let's stick to. All right, that's number 5. Number 4 is 2000.
Yeah, the
Pacers is the first title.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Because Kobe missed the game.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, Kobe missed like the majority of one. He missed the majority of game 3. Then he missed all of game 4 because he had rolled his ankle.
Shaq was just
and then Shaq fouled out of game 5.
Hey.
So the Lakers are about to lose. That's when Kobe did the infamous. Everybody, calm down.
Oh yeah,
I got this. Yes. Kobe, the GOAT.
Was that the time when Kobe did the alley-oop and then?
No, that was the 2000 playoffs.
Oh, yes, okay, my bad.
That was against the Blazers in the Western Conference Finals. Gave him he shook Pippen. Saw him coming through the oop to Shaq.
And Pippen wasn't the same by then.
So and then the next one, number 3, was almost perfect season. Postseason.
Yeah,
against the 76 in 2001.
That should have been that's
number 3. Number 3.
No, that's where it should be. That should be where it should be because the thing is they weren't anticipating that loss. That loss made them say, "All right, we got to really take the answer serious." So that was good on their part.
Round 1, sweep. Round 2, sweep. Round 3, sweep.
And then when they got to the Sixers, they thought they were going to sweep, and then AI was like, "Not today," and that made them go, let's play serious.
I just want to put that series into context, right?
All right.
The Sixers
break it down.
The Sixers had the league MVP, Allen Iverson. They had the 6th man of the year, Aaron McKee. They had the defensive player of the year,
old ass Mutombo.
Time out.
Mutombo.
But he was still the best defensive player that season.
Let me ask you this.
AJ, did he not?
You're not about to go there. No, not with that sloppy Joe team. No, that team was straight up ass.
Look, everybody say that was a sloppy Joe.
That is a sloppy Joe. Aaron McKee is garbage. Eric Snow. First of all, the nigga's name by himself.
Why? Okay. Look. If that's the case, then why did Larry Brown win Coach of the Year that year?
Because of that sloppy ass team.
Okay, if that's the case,
and because AI got them to the number 1 seed.
Then why did Dikembe Mutombo lead the league in blocks and was like top 10 in rebounds that year?
So what?
If that's the case, then why did Aaron McKee lead all bench scorers in points?
Yeah, all bench scorers.
That's what 6th man of the year is.
My point is,
I'm saying
compared to what they went against, look at what they went against to get to where they were. They weren't supposed to be there.
The only team that they weren't supposed to be were the Lakers and the Bucks.
The Raptors were a heavy favorite too with Vince, Dale Curry, Charles Oakley. They had a squad.
Charles
Oakley
had gray hair then.
It doesn't matter. He still could play defense.
All right.
So Charles Oakley had gray hair and he was still playing defense, but Dikembe Mutombo was the actual defensive player of the year, but he was old as hell.
What do you mean? Oh my God. Are you serious? Everybody know AI got that team there.
Yeah.
No, we're not going there. We're not going there.
We're not going there. It was an all-around good team.
Are y'all cool with that being number 3?
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Number 2 is the first one without Shaq against the Magic.
That's number. This is where I feel like that should have been. That should be number 1. Kobe dominated.
I honestly thought when he beat the Celtics, that should have been number 1, where it should have been, because the rivalry.
No, we're going to number 2 right now.
Yeah, number 2. It's where it needs to be.
Look at this. Look at the stat. No. We're not talking about the championships. We're talking about Kobe's performance on those championships.
Okay, no.
That's what they.
Okay, no. Kobe dominated.
Because
he dominated.
Kobe's 4th championship, the first one without Shaq, he made the Magic look like
Boo Boo.
And
they had a squad back then with Antoine Jameson.
No. Dwight Howard.
Right? No, Antoine. Not Antoine Jameson.
Dwight Howard.
I'm sorry.
Rashard Lewis. Hito Turkoglu. Skip to my Lou. And who was that boy from Saint?
Jameer. That's what I was thinking of. Jameer. I'm sorry, not Antoine. I was thinking
Jameer Nelson.
Yeah,
Jameer Nelson was there. No, they had a squad. And this is when I knew Dwight Howard wasn't about shit. Because remember how he folded? He just folded. He was just like. I was like, Kobe made him so shook. He made him so. And then Kobe made that entire Magic. He made them.
And then the number one is 2010. His last run against the Celtics.
I get that because
as being number one.
Well, because remember they beat them. They beat them prior to that. And remember, Boston and LA had that history. And then he beat the super team of that time.
I can see why they put that number one.
Nah, he beat the super team of that time.
They lost in 08. To them. So in 2010 coming back and you got at this time Rajon Rondo's an all-star now.
Yup.
You got Ray Allen, you got Paul Pierce, you got KG.
Was this when Garnett said Honey Nut she tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios?
Oh, that was like 2012.
Oh shit, never mind. I was about to say, but
so
I missed that.
Yeah,
that
like
era.
Kobe definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe. And they were still a super team at that time. Like you said, when Rondo became an all-star, dudes was like, people was like, yo, I don't know. Kobe was like, watch me. And you know, I feel like
test balled out.
Right, and I feel like at that moment, like Shaq himself was probably like, yeah, he's that dude. He didn't need me.
Like when Kobe won his championship and they asked him how does it feel, the first thing he said it feels great. All this means is I have one more than Shaq. Ooh. So it's like Shaq got 4, Kobe got 5.
Kobe got 5 for a reason. Kobe was that dude, like
fucking GOAT.
And if they would have given him some more help, he probably would have had 6.
Before we go, who's the better rapper between Shaq and Kobe?
I'm gonna give it to Shaq.
Shaq.
And give it to Shaq.
Not by much, but
because I'm gonna say
Shaq had Biggie with him, so I give him that.
Yeah, like and Shaq has more. Like only song I know about Kobe is like that's one song with like Brian McKnight
when he's rapping. He's rapping in front of a mansion.
Yeah, that shit have never done that. That shit.
But the lyrics was crazy though. I'm not even gonna lie. Kobe was
no, Kobe don't.
Kobe
should never. He should have never spit. God bless him, but don't rap like when I started rapping. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Like, I love the answer, but that wasn't the answer then. I was like, no, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, if I heard more cursing than gangster rap. I was like, all right.
Speaking of Iverson, these new Iversons coming out, like the front toe, it's like it's black, but when you rub it a certain way, it turns gold.
I'm getting it.
It's fire.
I'm getting it. I'm buying it. Put some money in his pocket. Help him out.
All right, we're going to go to a break, but can y'all let them know where your Instagram is and where they can reach you?
301 King Ron.
@Turner_813. On me.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all.
We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Yes. We are back at the porn casting couch.
It is Ishtalk TV. It's your boy B More, aka Princess Zamunda, and we have here my Ethiopian cousin, Champagne Ron, right there. You can't see his face if you're on Instagram Live, but we got Buff Curry in the house.
Buff Curry out here, yes sir.
I want to know, y'all.
What's up?
I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm a 31-year-old man, and there's no way I'm getting a motherfucking TikTok. There's no way I'm going to be doing no dances, no chucking and jiving, and especially I gotta tell my daughter don't get one because China is hacking people from it, and all she learning are these ratchet ass songs, and TikTok is taking over everywhere, man. And I be looking at there are kids walking down the street doing that dance and shit, and I feel like it's one of those things where I'm too old for it, and I feel like if anybody my age that got one are just asking for attention. So TikTok, are y'all gonna get a TikTok?
No, I'm not getting one. But hey, if people want to get one, if anything, at this fucking time we're living in, We need something to stimulate ourselves.
We're in the house, B.
Exactly. You can't get mad at people for these things.
We're in the house. I've done a few.
Right.
Like I don't have a TikTok, but I've been in a few people's TikToks dancing.
You was dancing in somebody's kitchen?
No, I was dancing in somebody's bedroom and I was dancing in somebody's living room.
Yeah, I mean, like, man, you gotta understand, be realistic. We need something to keep our minds occupied off this shit, because we still probably realistically got a solid month and some change to get through this shit. Like, remember, Virginia, it's still till June 10th, nigga. So
what is the point of a TikTok, sir?
I mean, just
TikTok
it's supposed to be for fun, but like you said, some people do use it for clout and attention. I always feel like with any social media, if you going for super clout, you're doing the most. Like, we have our Ishtalk, but we're doing it because we're trying to spread the ish word. But, and we want a little clout, but we don't want to do.
You sure it's not gonna get a point where it be like, I ain't getting no fucking TikTok. 2 weeks later,
right foot
log in,
slide.
I mean, if you want to get a TikTok, that's the one you do.
There's nothing wrong with TikTok, man. It's just
look. You got one?
No, I don't.
You holding out? You got something?
I don't. I'm not find out. Look, I'm not a dancer, but I will use it. I probably will end up getting one because it's basically just you act out with a sound behind it.
Right.
So it's like a lot of people, it must be funny as hell because they'll have like a movie scene and they'll be like acting out a movie scene.
Yep.
Or they'll have like, it's not just dancing. Like that's like 20% of it.
Right.
But
TikTok is just the new version of Vine. That's all.
Yeah, it's just you.
I didn't have one of those either.
No, I
it's
didn't
just
have,
a sound
I wish I had.
and
Vines
you
was good.
It out.
Vines was good. Vines was the Kazaa of our time. Like, that shit was just, we didn't appreciate Vines like we should have, and then they shut that shit down. So TikTok just came and took over. That's all. TikTok,
can you be funny in 6 seconds?
Right. TikTok is just Frostwire or Line.
Are you gonna get one?
No.
You sure? All right.
Probably no.
All right.
I'm not getting one.
If I'm in the house long enough, I definitely will.
And fucking Drake doing that top slide, Tootsie Slide. I already knew it was a gimmick. I already knew it was propaganda by the name of it. And when it's called Tootsie Slide, that makes you think of Tootsie Roll. And then now I feel like it's just a gimmick. He's making money off a app, a little stupid
But that's business.
Drake is the master of hip hop business.
But Tootsie Slide is like that. I like that shit.
Yeah, look, for one, most people in hip hop know who Tootsie is. He's a dancer.
Yep. And
he has like his little slide, his little dance. So Drake just made a song out of it because everybody's doing TikTok right now. And you know where Drake's song is a week later? Number one.
So that's just making money and doing business and doing your thing. So I don't have no problem with that. And like I said, it's good.
He did a quarantine video in his house, masked up, gloved up, in his house doing the slide. It was a hit song. And if you listen to the lyrics of the song,
yeah, I mean, like, no, it's cool. Like, and I like the fact with the quarantine thing, like, you have celebrities out there that's trying to keep people entertained. Like the battling, like, they were trying to have your boy John 50.
Oh, we can talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that later.
Dance Brothers really on some street shit.
Yeah.
So let's go to Drop a Gem.
Drop a Gem, bet.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we did Drop a Gem, but it's very necessary during these times.
Yes. Drop a Gem, y'all. We just trying to drop knowledge on y'all that's golden, so you know what's going on out there.
Speaking of Drop a Gem, did anybody see Bernie Sanders and Cardi B's live?
Nah, I didn't see that one. I thought it was cute. I heard about it.
Yeah, when it comes to politics, I'm emotional and mentally. Yeah, like shit.
I just appreciate her saying what she did. Like, if she doesn't know something, she's gonna go to someone.
Please, that's what you're supposed to do. So shout out to her for that. No, I'm saying shout out to, but that's how a lot of people need to be. Not even just famous people, but regular people. It's like, motherfucker, if you don't know, ask. Like, if I need some questions about Kobe, I'm coming to you.
Drop a Gem. So this week is, y'all, first of all, number one, I don't know if y'all noticed, but you can't wear one glove for everything you touch. If you touch the gas station pump, you got to use one glove for that. you can't use the same glove to touch your door and to touch the 7-Eleven door handle too. You can't. What's that called? Cross contamination, motherfucker. So what you gotta do is use a whole bunch of gloves, or I'm gonna tell you like this.
Y'all don't have napkins
one
in
day,
that glove box?
Yeah, you better use those Chipotle napkins and shit. But when you open the door, use your sleeve or something. I'm still seeing people touch doors with their hands.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Yeah.
And y'all know me, I've been a germaphobe.
Right, that's
and
for years.
What I always done was, I always put, when I used the public bathroom, I put tissue around the toilet seat.
That's what you're supposed
and
to do anyway.
I got made fun of at a party because I did that shit. I came in the bathroom. I was hunched over, putting the toilet paper around the seat, and then some chick opened the door, and then she closed the door really quick. I was like, "Fuck!" Now like a damn fucking.
No,
So I walked out.
Now everybody knows I'm shitting.
Right.
Oh man, why did you lock the door? No, bro, you about to drop a douche, y'all. Why did you lock the door?
What the fuck?
Right, you should have locked the door, but
You're at a
Hey man, I'll be alright. Hold on.
wait.
Why did you lock the door?
Right, why did you lock it? Yeah,
It was Cinco de Mayo party too, so you know I had burritos.
Oh no.
You know I had burritos and
Why
everything.
did you lock the door?
Right,
man?
that's what you should have done, but no, you're supposed to stay clean. We always been that way. We don't,
Always wrap
ain't
up
nobody
the
trying to
toilet
sit
seats,
bare
man.
ass on a Well, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to gas station, I'd rather just piss in the woods. I can't do a
Oh,
gas
hell
station.
no. Yeah, I'm
Gas
definitely
station, I feel like it's literally just like
germs. It's a
germs. It's,
cesspool.
it's a cesspool of
Yeah.
God knows what in there. So I'd rather just like, you know what? Oh, there's a tree right there. I'm gonna piss in that tree.
Dog.
Hey, yo, what about porta potties? Like, you ever had to
Look,
say fuck it? I gotta
I was at a festival, and I had to like really poop really bad. So it was a line for the porta potty. So it's not even like I could pick a porta potty if I went in that one. It was nasty. And it was like nasty. I go to the next one. So I'm in there. So I waited in line, and the next one open. I go in there. It's piss and poop, just like all over the joint. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I go. I leave out because I can't do it.
Right.
There's not enough tissue to cover up, and there's pee and shit everywhere. So I leave out. I'm like, yo, I'll be right back. I go to the entrance of the job. I'm like, hey, I'm about to run to my car. Can I leave? Can I leave and come back in? Are y'all gonna let me back in? He was like, yeah, I got you. So I left. Went to like a fucking Burger King.
And you took your shit in there?
Yeah, because that Burger King, they always have like the little cleanser inside the bathroom.
Okay.
So I could clean it myself. So definitely went in there, shit it, then drove back to the festival.
Nothing wrong with that. I'd rather you do that. Yeah, I ain't doing no porta potties. I feel like it's just diseases in a box that's just waiting to get your ass.
Yeah, so that was Drop a Gym, y'all. So make sure
Well, yeah, just
y'all wipe your hands and everything.
Stay clean. And wash your hands.
Sense.
Even wash your hands when you go outside. I don't care if you didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
Take your ass in the house and like I said, when you wash your hands, don't do this. You don't need to. No, you need to wash everything.
Wrist and lower forearm.
Yes.
Get all that.
Get here. Get all of this. All of that.
Yeah, get all that.
And then when you're outside, try not to touch your face, mouth, and nose because all that leads to your respiratory system. So there you go.
Yeah, you don't want to get pink eye like this guy over here. This motherfucker.
I thought pink eye came from booty particles.
That's why every year this motherfucker gets pink eye. I don't know what he be doing.
Mind your business.
Fucking eating ass from no, because he be eating ass from the back. Your eye isn't in the. Nigga, you eating pussy from the back with your eyes.
Eyes wide, eyes open. Eyes open, bro.
You eat pussy from the back with your eyes open. You wild.
And then she go. They be like. And go, nope, I'm good.
So,
I'm good.
Bro, all right. So that was Drop a Gym, y'all. Let's go to Fuck the Cops. So,
we quarantine, so they can't.
we quarantine, so they don't know where we at. They do know where we at. They can do some martial law and this shit. Get him up. Anyway, so I need y'all to sit back, AJ. I need you to put your arm up.
Oh my god.
I need you to right hand up.
look, man, I don't follow this oath because y'all be saying some wild shit.
All right, you're gonna say, I need everybody in the house right now to say, I pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance.
To fuck the cops.
Fuck the cops.
With our Glocks and Techs.
With our Glocks and Techs.
Till we get some respect. 187.
187.
Amen.
Man, that's just orgasmic. Look at that. Look at that.
It's fuck the police. I ain't wishing death on you.
All right, so this week, I'm not sure if y'all saw this, but this is basically racial profiling at its best during quarantine. You know, racial profiling and injustice. You know, they don't go away through no.
Police handcuff black doctor who texted.
Yes, I remember who was trying to give. He was trying to help the homeless.
Can we make this bigger? Can you see it?
I guess I'll read it.
Yeah, read it. We don't have.
So this is in Miami. You know, it's always something in Florida.
Yeah.
Soundless video shows a man wearing a protective mask picking up bags and boxes outside a white van when a Miami police officer pulls up. So you know his name is something like Salami or Bertatelli or something like that. It's Miami. What's the officer? Details of the man. All right, yeah. The brother, he was a doctor, Dr. Armin Henderson. He could not even be black. He could be something else. So anyway, he was not arrested. He was removed from the handcuffs. He was handcuffed. God damn.
There's no point in putting handcuffs on him though.
Wow. The encounter in the western Miami neighborhood of Flagimi on Friday comes amid reports of racial profiling during the coronavirus pandemic. The virus is disproportionately affecting and killing African Americans, whom are worried that following the recommendation by the Centers CDC and the protection to cover from faces. What? Okay. Yeah. So racial profiling doesn't take a day off. So it doesn't. So that's crazy.
Did y'all see the the Chinese McDonald's?
Yes,
right.
They're keeping blacks from. Yeah.
And then there's another video in China of them like beating a black man with like poles and bats and shit.
Are you surprised? Black people don't get no true love and respect all over the world, so I'm not really surprised about it.
Like this shit is just...
I want to know, where's Jackie Chan? How come Jackie Chan is not speaking up about this?
Yeah,
because
like, hey, don't do that. Black people cool.
Do something like I did. Hey, I need to see another Rush Hour before this motherfucker's over.
Well,
because how come every some happen, there always needs a black entertainer to speak out, but how come all of a sudden first it was Asians, they're getting harassed and we need to do something for the Asians, and now they might get some reimbursement for their businesses, Asian businesses, and now once black people are getting beat up and harassed in China, and no one's not saying that, no one's not coming to, no, there's no Chinese man. And Jackie Chan, I love you. I don't. How come he's silent on this, man? What y'all think about this? Where's Ja?
Look, man, I feel like, because what was this about a month ago when we were, and I was like, and I think I was saying like, come on guys, we gotta
we love and support our Asian brethren.
So look, and I still feel the same way. I feel like because I don't hate any race or religion. I hate people. I hate individuals.
Of course.
I feel like, because I'm not gonna say like that. That's like somebody saying militant Muslims, and it's like, what?
You don't want to categorize.
Yeah. I'm not gonna categorize everybody, but I'm gonna say them people.
Why not?
Because if someone
wrong don't make a right.
Yeah, like ain't nobody gonna look at.
But at the same time, like it's like how y'all gonna disrespect us?
It was the same. Like I keep saying, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Michael.
No, I'm just saying. I find it funny. Why are they disrespecting us when it's like it started in your country?
They getting kicked out of black people getting kicked out of a McDonald's in China.
Yeah. And
I should. If I was one of those, I'd be like, motherfucker, all these commercials be about me. Be about me. All these commercials. Oh, I ain't gonna touch that. Oh, I need my McDouble, nigga. I need my McDonald's. Pop. And don't you know Black History Month is 365? McDonald's.
Shit ever. But all those people that work at McDonald's have been fired.
They have?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like 3 girls in there at the time. They have been fired. The manager on duty
and then,
at the time, she got fired.
And also, they're getting And
it almost like they released a statement saying, "Hey, we don't stand by this."
Right,
shit.
fuck them niggas.
but we need Jackie Chan to speak out.
Yeah, we do need a couple Asian actors.
Yeah, we need some Asian
We need
actors.
Lucy Liu to come
Lucy
up there
Liu
and
to
be
do something.
Hey,
No one's
y'all.
not saying nothing.
Lucy Liu's
And look,
American.
and you can see Jackie Chan. He's been silent. I'm on his Twitter right now. No one's not saying nothing.
You know I was an extra in Bruce Lee movies.
Look, Jackie, I love you. Always looking for your movie. Who Am I? I always look for it, but I never see it. But I need you to speak out.
Yeah, that's being one movie right there.
Let's
Who
see.
am I?
What is he saying in this video? Is he speaking up?
Who am I? Yo, wouldn't you feel like ass if he did make something like?
Huh?
You feel so
Exactly.
stupid.
My African Americans.
You feel like a straight up jackass.
Asshole.
If the first thing that you saw was him saying, "Guys, this is wrong."
Right, I love everybody.
Yeah,
We gonna have to go hee-haw.
this ain't real.
Right.
Or man, this just came out today. What took him so long? Niggas ain't never happy.
Right.
Niggas ain't never happy.
Right. Unsatisfied customer.
Hey yo, what do y'all think about Trump putting his name on these checks?
Oh God.
I feel like that's what's taking my check so long. I told
Right,
you
the
that.
banks are like, nah, fuck that. We gotta
Sorry.
validate this shit.
Sorry, we gotta send them back, man.
The checks bounced.
But y'all-
bounce. The treasury bounced.
But what if, yeah, so well, somebody said, or you can't get child, like if you owe child support, they're gonna take that.
Man,
yeah,
I'm
they
like
gonna take it
Jesus.
out.
I'm like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you owe on child support, they taking it out.
Right.
Jesus
You
Christ.
better hope it's not 1,200. Woo.
Yeah, I hope it ain't at least 1,200.
Right, nigga, you ain't gonna get nothing.
Well, that's going straight to baby mom. So be careful.
This is why No Leaving Awareness Month is always a good thing.
Look, man.
That's another drop of gems. See, y'all learned so
What'd you
much
say?
today. No Leaving in Awareness Month.
Don't leave it in the
Don't
word.
be nothing. Yeah, these dudes, why you just nothing somebody you don't want to be with, especially in quarantine time.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't do that. I know it ain't gonna be as frequent, but man,
I really left it in 2 people in my entire life.
yeah, like man, the twins will do you right. You can leave them the twins all the time; they'll never get pregnant. Pamela will never get pregnant.
That's like the 4th time you mentioned Palmer.
Because
Pamela,
he's been spending a lot of quality
Does
time.
your hands need some
Look.
some cream or something,
cream.
or some sort
I was
of?
about to say something.
Vaseline.
I was about to say something like, woo!
They
Let me stop.
Vaselined up, man.
Nah,
They smooth as eggs.
I be kicking the twins to the curb. Like, nope, go away, go away. I rebuke y'all. They just always whisper when I go to.
He'll be back.
That's funny as hell.
Okay, so let's go to. I want to know if I want to know if you can get stocks in Pornhub.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's premium. It's free now. So
business
apparently,
trading is really open. I had a few friends hit me up like, "Yo, this is the time to start trading stocks and doing shit like that."
Oh,
which
shit.
I've already opened an account, but I never really used it.
buy a bunch of cum shares. I hear
I'm
you.
trying to get into it now.
All right, let's go to shit I see on my timeline.
Fuck what they talking about
Right.
on my timeline.
Shit I see on my timeline is a bunch of memes and videos. We want your
Basically,
opinion on it.
when you
You
scroll through
dig?
your Instagram, your Twitter, you be like, "Yo, oh, what the hell?" You be like, "Oh, what is this?"
Exactly.
I do that every day now. Quarantine is just everybody's doing
Is
what
he
they gotta
getting
do to
beat up?
stay relevant.
All right, so this one goes to, this is somewhere in Africa, yo. So we gotta think about, like, we gotta love our life right now, because this is right now. This is in
Nigga, I can't see.
Saudi Arabia. They're brutalizing a black man in the Middle East, modern day slavery, y'all. And I can't get the audio, but he getting whipped.
I don't want to hear it.
Why?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Damn.
hope he alright.
And then you can see he already got whooped right there.
Ooh, legs. Nah, nigga, what they hit that back? That's over.
Don't hit the face. Like what?
What are they doing? Are they toying with him? Oh no! What is that? A fucking?
I
a
can't see what type of stick that is. Like,
Oh. Oh.
and like people are, they're doing like open air, like open space, like slavery, like in the broad daylight. So we gotta think
He
about
must have stole something.
we gotta think about our
Something.
life.
I gotta
that
know what he
means.
did. I need the story behind it.
He probably was looking for some shoes. He just wanted some
You want
shoes.
some shoes. Okay.
Yeah, so that was shit I see on my timeline. So what y'all think about that video?
That's not cool right now.
Huh?
That's not cool. I'm
Yeah,
happy
I'm so
where I'm at.
flabbergasted. Like I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah,
right
I'm happy where I'm at in life right now. I know
Yeah.
I'm isolated at home, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
That
I'm
1200
truly
ain't
at a
bad.
loss.
That 1200 ain't too bad
That
right
shit's
now.
going to rent, so it ain't really doing.
What?
Yeah, so you know that shit's just a waste station.
The way station.
That's my bank account. But hey, whoop.
All right, and the next one, the next shit I see on my timeline is basically it goes with everything we've been saying on this show for years, and how the government and the martial law and how robots are going to take over life and men and everything. So basically, it's already here, and
The future is now.
they're already taking our jobs.
And they eating apples.
They're trying to eliminate us.
What the
They're trying to
hell?
eliminate us, fellas.
I think I sent that to a few people.
Yeah. First of all, ew.
They're trying to take our jobs.
Ah.
Huh? I thought robots were just going to take over like grocery stores, but now they eating the groceries too.
Shut up. Shut up.
Which,
Look, man.
hey, I'm not even a woman, but that looks pretty. If they had that for,
Look.
What? Yeah, stop right now.
they got something like that. They got like a little
Yeah,
a flashlight or something.
I'm good. I'll pass.
What y'all think about sex toys and what was y'all using?
Oh, Slim,
what
I
y'all
love
using?
Slim, I love
No,
toys.
for women, but I'm
No.
not buying nothing for my fucking self. No.
Look, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You want to get you a doll, nigga?
Nah, but when
get
you
you a sex doll?
when you add the toys in to the fucking man.
Oh, no, for the ladies, yeah, no,
start a
for the
motherfucking water park and that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
for the ladies, I'm all for it. I'm all
That's
for it.
Look, that's the
I'm for
shit.
the ladies, I'm all for it. For them, yeah, whatever pleases the lady, I got you. But yeah, it's crazy.
Would you ever use a reusable cock ring from a chick?
No.
It was a chick's. Would you use hers?
Oh fuck no!
No.
I've used
Would you-
a cock ring before, then used it again.
You bring your own like a little kit
No,
in your little sex satchel.
it was with the same person.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like using it on a different person?
Yeah.
No, nigga, you wild as fuck. Dirty as hell, dog.
I went to the chick I had in Hampton.
Dirty as
Just
hell.
stop talking.
She wanted me
Just
to
stop
use
talking.
it. It was in her cabinet.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Tell him to stop talking.
No, I need to hear it.
And she said I was good. She said I was
Brian,
one of the
Brian.
best.
You said
She said I was the best.
you didn't bring the cock ring. She
No,
had it
it
there.
was in it was in the second drawer
So you
on top of the
threw-
TV.
You threw a ring that was around somebody else's dick.
Another nigga's dick.
I did
A
ask
seven-
was this cleaned.
Did you clean it?
I asked was it cleaned.
Did you clean it?
I didn't clean it.
Oh, you
I asked,
She got him. She probably made it. The nigga probably left right before he got there.
Oh my god.
Is it clean?
Brian.
and then the police had to come look for me.
Brian had a pink ring around the base of his dick. That shit
But
rashed
moving
up.
on to next shit I see on my timeline,
Yeah,
y'all.
please, you shouldn't have told that one.
Oh my
The next shit
Lord.
I see on my timeline is coming soon. All right.
That's probably how he looked after he put that shit on.
I know. Man, this shit fucking itch. Why that sucker?
Right? Why is it burning?
Hey, what song was that on Come Home With Me where Freaky Zeke was
I know.
Oh,
fucking bitch.
right.
This shit burn, bitch. I think
He
that
said
was
something.
the start of Hey Mom.
All right, this one. Imagine you at the stoplight, you see a nigga with this. And the way he
It's a handgun, right?
What is he doing?
Like an actual
Right.
handgun, right?
Right.
Like it's not a gun in his hand.
Oh no, is that on Georgia Avenue?
Free bruh.
No, that's not on Georgia Avenue. No. Oh no.
Nah, that's And you know what's so weird about that shit?
Son, you trying to get your ass shot.
Right.
And was he practicing? Is that the hood practice?
I have no idea.
Fuck no,
He on some
nigga.
other shit.
Ain't nobody practicing outside like that.
But you know what? I've been to European countries. I've been to certain states. Well, the states is always the same. But one thing I always notice is, I know everywhere you go, it's always a black dude walking down the street. Like he's walking down the street like he in a concert listening to his music. Oh, he couldn't be. He don't gotta be listening to music. But But he's jamming like he's on stage.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. And they're grooving. I've never seen it nowhere.
No,
I've been to other countries and never seen it.
Because I know it. I know it. Every fucking city I move to, I see it.
What is that? Is that in the water?
I don't know.
Look, niggas be lit.
Right. That's the only answer I got. Niggas be lit.
Niggas
So
be lit.
and I'm gonna leave it at that.
You gonna leave it at that?
I'm gonna leave it at that.
He out here drinking his AJ juice. He out here drinking his AJ juice.
What's it called, AJ?
Lit.
It's just tequila, man.
Just tequila?
Just tequila.
Just tequila, man.
Just tequila.
Just tequila, man.
All right, so we're gonna move on to shot clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie
Oh,
Artichoke.
Y'all know shot clock, right?
yes, we know.
Yes,
With
sir.
your little
Yes,
slave
sir.
time. You get 3 seconds to answer a question that takes 5 seconds to be
I gotta
answered.
think about how long of a shot clock I'm gonna give the timer.
Next topic.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 12 seconds,
Okay.
and y'all gotta answer this question. We're gonna start with Ron first, and then it's gonna hit you. Matter of fact, let's do 5 seconds. You dig?
Okay. Let's
You
get it cracking.
dig? All right, first question is. Well, I want the gypsies and everybody to see y'all face. Okay, let me go here up chill, up that right chill. All right,
And then
first
my
question.
camera. It's like, no, let me stop. All right, what's up?
All right, first question. Would you rather have Ja Rule? Since we talking about debates and everything, who got the battles, and since they doing these battles and everything, Ja Rule or 50 Cent debate, who got the most bangers?
50.
Since y'all already know how I feel about it,
50.
but we're gonna start with Ron. 5.
50, nigga. We just said it.
Look, we all love Ja Rule. We
What?
respect Ja
50,
Rule, but it's
50,
50.
50.
We all love Ja. Ja's a superhero to us, but it's 50.
Not to me.
There's no way, sir.
Yes.
What?
There's no way you
I mean-
can say that 50. You can say that 50 Cent has more bangers.
He does. He's way more.
What bangers?
First of all,
Okay, let's start with Ja Rule.
okay.
Holla, holla.
I get
Can
money.
I get a?
Does
I
Ja Rule have
cried.
an I get money?
I cry.
Does Ja Rule have an I
First
get
of all,
money?
Put it
yeah,
on me.
Patiently waiting.
New York.
Does he have an I get
The one with
money?
Bobby Brown.
That shit
Also,
that was moderate.
two J Lo's.
Now, look,
there's another one.
Those were bangers.
Okay, and I probably got 10. Name 10 50 Cent bangers, please. I'll wait.
The entire
I'll wait,
Get Rich or
fam.
Die
Look,
Trying
look.
album.
I
is
can
bangers.
play the entire Get Rich or Die Trying.
Exactly.
It's all
I can play
bangers.
and I can play 90% of the Massacre.
It's all bangers.
Massacre.
Massacre has like 5 bangers. Fucking the
Disco Inferno,
the documentary. Though 4 of those songs are 50 Cent bangers.
Yeah, you lost this one.
And
No.
then, dog, Ja Rule does not have
Yeah,
an
he
I
doesn't.
get money.
He does. Yeah, I get money, yo, money.
And
I
Ja
run
Rule
New York.
has the
Ja
Christina.
Yeah,
Every
no,
little
look,
thing that we do
I'm
is
telling you,
between. No,
respect
Ja
Ja.
was the man.
Holla, holla. Everybody
respect
get
Ja.
We get that. Ja was the
We
man for a
Ja
solid
Rule
2 years.
with R. Kelly.
You are a legend. We respect. Look,
But 50
all
got
of us
your
was in a
ass.
time. All of us were children in a time that Ja Rule was
The nigga.
that sing song rap that is famous today. Ja Rule and Nelly pioneered that shit.
Well, and then remember,
They
down that
pioneered
chick,
that shit.
Down that chick was a great one.
But
First and second.
I will
Come
say
on,
this.
niggas.
No.
That's like an extra 6 songs ever since I counted from
Get-
10.
get
That's
Rich or Die
16.
Trying.
Get Rich or Die
You
Trying is
cannot
one-
have
is-
that. That's like 7 songs.
No,
You gotta be honest.
Get Rich or Die
No.
Trying is a top 20 album of rap of all
10.
time.
10.
You
I
gotta
would say
do at
top
least
20,
7
10.
off Get Rich and Die
No,
Trying. And
no,
if you
no.
want to
What?
say that,
No.
No,
Get
no,
Rich will
no,
play the
no,
entire
no,
thing
no,
from
no,
beginning.
no,
The
no,
fucking
no.
intro is vicious.
No,
Yes.
no.
Patiently
no.
waiting.
Brian.
Many Men.
Brian.
PIMP.
Brian, we
What's the other joint?
We playing Get
Heat.
Rich.
Heat. Heat
I don't
was a
give a
summer
fuck, I don't
banger.
play that shit and I'm
Yeah.
finna put a hole in a nigga.
When he said my
We
heart
don't
bleeds
give
that's
for
not
you.
a club banger. That's not no
In
hit.
the club.
That's not a hit.
In the club is a
We
banger.
talking about hits, bro.
Go Shorty.
These were
It's
hits.
your birthday.
These were hits.
Go Shorty.
Brian, look.
Disco Inferno.
Ja
Candy
Rule,
Shop.
Ja Rule had the female audience.
Brian,
He had the pop star.
just tell me this. Look,
No,
50.
man.
Look,
It's 50.
look.
Hands
If you
down.
naming those Ja Rule love songs, 50 has the best friend. 50 have the candy shop. 50 has these love songs.
Disco Inferno.
Does Ja Rule have and I Get Money?
No. And then Window
No,
Shop.
sir.
Window Shop.
Does Ja Rule have a Wankster?
First of all, I'll whoop your head, boy.
Does Ja Rule have In the Club?
Who won? I'll whoop you.
I'll whoop your head,
Next
boy.
one. All right,
Yeah,
we moving on since y'all be lying on the shot clock.
we
The next
love
shot
Ja
clock
Rule,
question.
I don't love him. I never liked that
Oh, no,
nigga.
you
The
But
next
he
shot
had-
clock
he had
question
his moments.
is:
You tripping.
give me. I'm gonna do it how y'all want to play. Y'all want to do Drake's best bar or song? Pick bar or song.
Bar.
Neither.
All right, bar.
I can't pick.
No, you know what? No, let's go to song.
Drake
Let's
has
go-
too many
let's-
bars.
all right,
He has
I'm
too
gonna go
many
to
songs.
songs.
Let's see. You pick a song and you pick a song. Who got the best Drake song?
He has a-
Shot clock.
You know what? That's not fair. Yeah,
All right.
He
that's
has too many
All right.
songs.
All right.
Yeah, it's too many. It's too many.
A banger.
A banger?
A banger of a Drake.
Oh, okay. Go
All
ahead.
right. Ready, set, and go.
I'm gonna pick the biggest song of his career.
12,
One
11.
Dance.
Oh, I like Versace.
9, 8,
That wasn't his song.
I know, but he killed that shit.
8.
The remix,
Gotta
Versace
think of another one.
remix.
7,
Underground Kings.
6.
That wasn't a
Nah.
banger.
That was. Lord knows.
Nah,
Those
Ron
aren't
got
bangers.
that one.
Those are bangers.
No, those are classics. but those
Draft
aren't
Day.
bangers.
A banger. Draft Day.
That's a classic. That's not a banger.
It's not a banger. The Ron got that one.
Like,
All right, the next.
Yeah, bangers
the
for me.
next shot clock. It ain't no banger for you. Ain't no for anybody else.
Shut
nigga.
up.
All right, next
Ja
one.
Rule's a fucking legend.
This is like who would you date? But anyway, you got two chicks, Tiffany and Lisette. Tiffany, she's a high school crush, and she got a full roster already. She's 5'9". She got brown eyes. She's non-essential. She got 2 kids. One is 2 months. The other is 16 years old. She's a Jehovah's Witness, and she's suffering from no acetol. And we have Lisette. She's 165 pounds. She's 5 feet.
Damn, that's
Lisette got no kids.
That's stocky as
She's
hell.
loyal. She got daddy issues.
Dog.
She smoke a lot. She's spicy. You know, she's feisty though. But she got a huge rack, big kahungas, and she works essential.
Ew,
I'm
I
going
don't
with
like-
Lisette.
So
No,
hold
I'm
on,
going
wait.
with Tiffany.
I'm going
I
with
want y'all to
Lisette.
think about that.
I'm going with Lisette. She ain't got no kids. That's what's up. And she 5 foot. She fun size like a motherfucker. And she got a big
Oh,
rack.
5 foot 165.
She's a butterball.
I'm not trying to be out here
She
with you.
thick.
With you. No,
She
fucking,
thick.
that's not thick. That's a meatball.
Nah, no acetol. She's suffering from no acetol. I can't do that.
but-
What you gonna prescribe for that?
Where you going?
She's 5'9".
Who gives a fuck? And she got 2 kids. One's
What that mean?
the 6-year-old. You want to fight that nigga? Yo, I hear you every day, man. Stop fucking my mom. Yeah, you gonna have to fight that nigga.
No.
I ain't gonna look at you. Yeah,
I'm going with Tiff, man.
I'm going with Lisette.
Because for one, I like tall women.
I like.
I
like
I
Lisette
really don't
just
have a
because she has no
problem with-
kids.
I
No
don't have a
kids.
problem with
No
women,
kids.
With,
I'm good.
women with children.
I do.
You don't have a
16
problem with? I don't either.
Cause
16,
I have a child. So what the fuck type
No,
of shit?
16-year-old, that's different. He might say something and I'm going to give him the mailman
No,
lockup.
like,
That's right, call for your mom. See, that's
I've
I don't want to have
I've
to do
dated
that.
a girl. I think the oldest child I've I guess dated into.
Yeah.
I think he was 14.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was 14.
That's awkward.
Yeah,
'Cause I know I say some crazy shit.
that was different.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll pass.
So you pick Lisette.
I pick Lisette.
pick
He
Tiffany.
picked Tiffany. I'm picking Lisette. I'm picking Lisette.
Look, because this is why I'm picking.
Lisette has no kids.
Because boom.
And I can get rid of
she's-
Lisette. She's essential, so I can get rid of her.
She's clearly pretty, right? Because she was a high school she was a high school crush, and she doesn't have any ass. So if she doesn't have any ass, and she was my crush, it was clearly because of her face. Boom. So she's clearly pretty. Full roster. By full roster, I'm thinking you mean she got her shit together.
No, she got niggas.
She got niggas.
Oh,
Yeah, and she probably got an OnlyFans, so go ahead, King. I hear you.
okay.
Nah. She's a
now-
Jehovah's Witness.
And she'll do, yeah.
She don't do that.
So how the fuck she got a full
She
roster,
religious.
2 kids, and a Jehovah's Witness?
She got
She's
dudes.
she's a walking contradiction, my nigga.
Yeah,
See,
be
that's
like-
what I'm saying. Get your Tiffany. I'm gonna
She
get
can
with
get-
who?
But at the same time, I wouldn't even if I had to fuck these women alone. I wouldn't want to fuck Lisette.
We get you, but we said you have to choose, nigga.
Then I'm gonna pick Tiffany.
I'm going.
I'm not.
So
I'm
AJ,
not
you want a
picking her to
butterball?
wife her.
Huh?
You want?
I'm not.
With a big ass rat. Yeah. And now
No,
and she's essential, so I ain't got to deal with her all fucking day. I'd be like, you gotta go. Your job needs you.
You want those fat ass nurse?
I'd be like, yup, your job needs
like,
you.
I'm
She's
not about
CNA
to
like
be
shit. I'd be like, look, your job needs you, boo boo. Get out
Laid
there.
up with no fucking 5 foot.
She's 5
ton.
5 foot ton.
Dog.
That's why she got a big rack. Niggas gotta ride something. We gotta
Look,
rock something.
okay, so look, so she's 5 feet. She's a fucking meatball. She smokes a lot and she's angry. Why the fuck would I want that in my life?
Nah.
Get your.
You can smoke with her.
Nah, I'm good.
No,
She's essential.
get your-
Y'all, no kids in essential. I can get her the fuck out. I'd be like, bye. Your job needs you.
You can do that with any woman.
Nah, not with Tiffany.
Yes, you can.
Tiffany gonna be like, look, Jerome needs for you to take him to the hoop.
All right, let's go to Cheeks of the Week.
Quarantine cheeks.
Quarantine Cheeks.
Quarantine cheeks. Here we
So
go.
this is
What's
a
going on
throwback. All right.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it back. We're gonna.
Throw it back figuratively and literally for the girl. I feel you.
Right.
I feel you.
Who?
So all those women out there is doing those squats.
Shout out.
Shout out to
She got
them.
Megan
Shout out to
Stallion knees.
you.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Nice. Looks like she's at World Gym. That's what's up. Hey. Yep.
And I know she's your type. Maybe she can be that Lisette.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely not Lisette.
Yeah. No.
That's definitely
I mean,
not.
I'm
short.
praying that- I'm
She
praying
short.
that the ass
But
ain't fake.
Lisette is 5 feet.
Oh, this is one of these are Lisette.
definitely
This is what the
Nah,
quarantine
that's
is looking like.
definitely Lisette.
This is what quarantines look like. So which one y'all want? Pick.
Man,
I'm gonna have to go to the far right.
Slim, the woman I'm with during my quarantine looks nothing like this.
Yeah, but he said if you had to go with one, the risk. I'd have to go to the far right.
I'm saying on
I'm going with the far right. Ooh, but I go with that one for quarantine. Can I be quarantined with that one?
You can quarantine with that one.
Yeah, but she probably look like she'll give me a headache.
Yeah, she give me a headache.
You got to look.
All right, let's go to
Hope he's alright.
Hope he's all right. So
Oh, boy.
after we saw
Got
that,
our hopes up, and now we're about to be like,
then you're gonna hit the brick wall.
now we're gonna hit a brick wall.
Literally.
Right?
Literally.
He gonna look for that one day.
Which what? What?
Somebody hitting a brick wall. Contains graphic image. Look, you know it's bad. It already got warning on there.
So this is a throwback. A mob
Oh
hit.
shit!
Oh,
Way down in the ocean. This is a Goodfellas beatdown.
how he stabbed the dude with the pool stick
stick.
in his face.
8 ball.
Fuck.
And you see he dropped instantly. Oh shit! My man dropped instantly. Ugh.
I thought I would imagine you still be
Yeah, he's still alive.
like conscious and shit.
Of course, you can feel he can feel all that shit.
I don't want to see him no more. You usually don't show the same one more than once, B.
This one reminds me of
ball corner
In
side.
Too
Do
Deep.
you have another one that you can go to?
That's it, fam. It's the quarantine.
8 ball corner socket.
This is like with the scene from In Too Deep.
Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Now I am your man. I'm gonna prove it. Yeah, that's not good.
All right, fam. We about to wrap it up. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. For everybody out there on YouTube, Facebook, iTunes, on everything. Make sure you go to our Instagram. Make sure you like our shit, man.
And
Make sure
spread the ish word. Spread Ishtalk TV.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, it's your boy B More, aka Princess Zamunda.
Champagne Ron. Follow me on IG at 301 King Ron.
A Turner _813. Know me.
Be out.